Let the one who is without sin cast the first stone. When I said that, it wasn't to excuse wrongdoing, but to expose hypocrisy. Sin is like dirt hidden under a rug. You easily see it in others and criticize. But you hide your own, pretending everything is spotless. That day, those accusers looked at the woman as if they were perfect judges. But deep down, they just wanted to ease their guilt by pointing fingers at her. Isn't that how many people live? Too busy judging others to face their own faults? It's no different in daily life, at work, with family, even in faith. It's always easier to blame someone else than admit what you've done or failed to do. When I said only the sinless could condemn her, I wasn't saying her mistake didn't matter. I was showing that each person needed to look at themselves. What about you? Have you ever stopped to think about how many times you've avoided your own issues by focusing on someone else's? The stone in each of their hands said more about them than it did about her, because judging is often just a way to dodge responsibility. Pointing out someone else's fault is really an attempt to hide your own. Tell me, how many stones have you held, ready to throw, without thinking twice about their weight? The truth is, God's justice doesn't work like ours. It's not about revenge or public humiliation. It's like rain, falling to cleanse what's clean, but also revealing the dirt no one wanted to see. When I spoke those words, I wasn't letting anyone off the hook. I was giving them a chance to take a hard look at themselves. And that's what happened. Silence fell, and the crowd walked away, because no one had the courage to face their own reflection. What about you? How many times have you chosen to judge someone else to avoid confronting what's inside you? How many stones have you thrown, even when you knew your soul also needed forgiveness? In the end, every stone thrown says more about the one throwing it than the one being hit. Follow the channel to keep this conversation going. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The reflection doesn't stop here.